Finals are next week. Are you guys ready?
No. No.
Sorry.
Never ready.
There's finals next week, you guys.
So be ready for that, or else, okay.
Okay, well, this is the Live in 5 show. I'm Maya.
And I'm Sean.
Have you ever wanted to experience that virtual reality life? The realness, the action, the fun? Well, now you can with Nintendo's new technology.
Do you want to be the cool kid making your way downtown with a regular skateboard? Or do you want that cool electric skateboard? That's right, electric skateboards are real now. More to come in today's Hot Topics.
Today we acknowledge the passing of a great.
Find out more in 5.
We got news about James Harden, the Denver Nuggets, and the Blazers, and more to come on sports.
We've got all this and more
Right after the break.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
We are Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
We are Tetzlaff, California.
And we're back.
Now it's time to check out what's going on around campus. The MUN conference at Washington Middle School is today, so don't forget to support your fellow Trojans.
Those of you going to Soak City, permission slips may be turned in Thursday and Friday before school in front of room 305. The trip will cost $30.
8th graders going to Disneyland, permission slips may be turned in from May 7th through May 9th before school in front of room 305. You will also turn in $120 worth of cash. Also, you must be on this activity list by this Wednesday.
This year's Tetzlaff play will be based on the Addams family. Soon enough, you will be able to watch the creepiest family alive right in front of your eyes on May 9th through 11th.
Now, 7th graders, the end of the year is almost here, which means time to head to John's Incredible Pizza. If you would like to attend, permission slips may be turned in on May 23rd and May 24th before school in front of room 305. The trip costs $15 in cash only. Make sure you are on the activity list by May 15th.
CJSF will be helping the homeless by creating a bag containing the essentials they will need. You can help out and bring in bare necessities, such as small water bottles, protein bars, big Ziploc bags, wipes, mints, socks, gum, and even chapstick. CJSF will be taking these items to help out our community.
And that wraps it up for the Tetzlaff play-by-play.
Hang out for a while. Well, we only have a few more weeks left until the last day of school.
I got a crick in my neck, limp in my step, cramping in my muscles every time.
Welcome back.
It's time to get into today's hot topics.
Have you ever wanted to experience that virtual reality life? Well, Nintendo has recently announced a new VR set. It is made out of cardboard that you can build yourself as a part of the Nintendo Labo, a series of DIY accessories for the Nintendo Switch. The VR set will cost $80. The cardboard can be arranged into a camera, an elephant, a bird, a pedal, and even a blaster. The VR can be used for Switch games such as Super Mario Odyssey and Zelda Breath of the Wild.
The new Riptide R1 motorized skateboard is one of a kind. How? Well, this skateboard allows you to make tight turns at high speeds with the help of electricity. The waterboard surf adapter makes those impossible turns possible. It comes equipped with 2 electric motors that allows it to run at speeds up to 18 miles per hour, which makes going uphill no problem. The R1 Riptide can go 7 miles on the charge. This skateboard is on the market for $599.
Now, let's see if our fellow Trojans can remember the first episode of Guess That Phrase.
Guess that phrase.
You've been on this show for so long,
A lot.
so you should know what my first ever phrase was.
Is it 2 birds, 1 stone thing?
Wrong.
I feel like so.
What was the first ever phrase that I said on this segment?
Call me.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
I never use that one ever.
Call me, baby.
This is my extra quarter here. Like, you should definitely know what the first ever phrase on this segment was.
It's raining cats and dogs.
What was the phrase? Dude, you're in my class.
Wait, what was it? The one that Mr. Porter wrote.
Yeah, which one is that?
It's raining cats and dogs.
It's raining cats. Would you guys say you're OG?
Yes.
So, what was the first ever phrase on this segment?
Phase? Oh, phrase.
I guess that phrase.
See, I never got interviewed on the first.
Would you guys say you're OG?
Yes.
What was the first one? Wasn't it like it's raining something? Like it's raining hot dogs. Okay. I don't know. Wasn't it? It's raining cats and dogs.
Here I have my best friend. Her name is Sammy Diaz. She's one of my best friends. I've known her since kindergarten.
John Singleton died Monday at the age of 51.
John Singleton, the first African-American and youngest person to be nominated for an Academy Award for Best Director, passed surrounded by his family and friends, almost 2 weeks after suffering a massive stroke.
The director had been in a coma for the longest time
in the ICU at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles since checking him in with leg problems. Samuel L. Jackson, Regina King, Jordan Peele, and many others tweeted their tributes. Singleton directed some movies and projects such as Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice, and Michael Jackson's Remember the Time video.
Share your thoughts on our Instagram, TetzlaffCA.
But for now, let's spin it on over to sports.
Good morning, childrens. Welcome to Sports Zone. I'm Shakir.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Raiden. Let's get to some sports.
For NBA news, the NBA's last 2-minute report says there were 3 incorrect non-calls in Game 1 of the Western Conference semifinals between the Golden State Warriors and the Houston Rockets. However, the three-pointer that James Harden took with 10.1 seconds left that could have tied the game was ruled non-call by the NBA. They said that Harden from the Houston Rockets draws Green from the Golden State Warriors into air during his shot attempt.
Moving on to some other NBA news. It was the Trailblazers versus the Nuggets, and in this game, Trailblazers lost 113 to 121. In this game, Damian Lillard and the Trailblazers had 39 points, and R. Hood had 17 points. In this game, he tried to carry his team. They didn't get the inning that they wanted, but yeah, good game for both teams.
All right, so for the NFL draft, Kyler Murray, he was drafted to the Cardinals. Now for the Cardinals, it's all about capitalizing on Kyler Murray while he's still affordable. So usually a rookie contract's near like $4 or $5 million. He got $35 million and probably a $60 million extension if he does good in the first season. So we'll see what happens. That's all the time about for today. Now it's also on the world news.
Another cyclone has hit Mozambique, called Cyclone Kenneth. It is the second most powerful storm to hit the country in the past 5 weeks. Though powerful, the cyclone is slowly moving, which led the experts to believe that the cyclone would worsen the areas still reeling from the destruction done by the cyclone. Idle. So far, it's caused 38 deaths, and it's been predicted that the country will experience 20 inches of rain over the next week. As well as flooding, Kenneth has also caused devastation throughout the country.
Rivers and roads have been overflowing with water. Homes have been ripped apart and entire communities have been wiped out. So far, nearly 3,400 homes were destroyed and more than 18,000 homes were displaced. Thankfully, the United Nations Disaster Response Agency have pledged to release $13 million to pay for food, shelter, health, water, and sanitation assistance. These funds will help reduce the suffering of the affected people, help with the damage and destruction of homes, and assist with the regrowth of livestock, fisheries, and farmland.
See, this is why it's great to live in California.
Yeah, there's no tornadoes and everything.
We don't have any like big natural disasters.
I know, but I feel bad for those people that have to go through that.
Yeah, so I think that instead of like rebuilding the same homes, maybe they should invest in like better architecture, so instead of things that'll just fall apart easily.
Won't that cost more money?
You know,
like
but
first we have the damage from the
probably more than
it's
13
better
million.
to teach somebody to fish than give them one fish, right? Like, do you get where I'm going with this?
No.
No.
Fish.
Because like
in a cyclone,
if the houses don't collapse in the first place, then you won't need all of this.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So you're right.
It's better to do it at once, and then it'll be good for the rest.
And they do have $13 million lent to them.
So that's why they should invest in it.
And now it's time to check out today's FYI. How far can a snail travel in a day? 17 meters, 21 meters, 25 meters, or 29 meters? Take 5.
A snail can travel 25 meters in a day.
Now it's time for Did You Know with Tommy.
Hey, what's up, children? So our guest today is Nicholas, or Nick.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. So what are you gonna do?
So the first time I was on, I did the splits, but I've been working on a back bend that I've been doing for a while.
Oh man. You look like you're possessed.
Not yet.
My sister can do that, and she never practices. Do you practice?
No, I just do it.
I can't do it. Do it again.
Okay.
Oh. Whoa. Could you walk?
Yeah. Want me to do it?
No, that's fine. So, you do gymnastics?
I used to.
Used to? How old were you?
13.
No, I said how old were you when you did gymnastics?
I was like 7 when I started.
7. Cool. So, do you often do that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, wow. All right, well, that's all the time we have for today, and we'll see everyone back here tomorrow morning.